Alright, what up YouTube? It's Plock the Master Gamer here, and today we're back at it with some Fable the Lost Chapters. So, in this video, we're going to be doing an exploit that utilizes the Hero Save exploit, and this one would be the Fountain of Youth benefit that you get from the Temple of Avo. So basically, if you donate enough gold to the Temple of Avo, you will get the Fountain of Youth perk, which basically just reduces your age by like 7 years or something like that. So you have to have an active quest in the Witchwood region, and that'll allow you to use the hero save function while you are at the Temple of Avo. And I believe the Archaeologist quest is the first quest that you can use for this one. I might be mistaken. I don't know if you can actually use the Archaeologist quest or if it has to be the quest after this one, but I'm pretty sure we can use the Archaeologist quest, so we're just going to go with it. So here's the quest marker there. We're not going to talk to him actually. We're just going to run right past and see if it'll let us go to the Temple of Avo. Alright, so as you can see here we're at the Temple of Avo, and hero save is active. Now let's just take a quick look at my hero status. So we're going to go to personality. You can see here I'm age 35. You can see my alignment modifier too as well, which is somewhat relevant, but not really. And we're just gonna see what we can do here. Now, another thing too. Let's go to the inventory real quick. You can see I have 770,000 gold. So that's the other thing for this exploit that you're going to need, is you're going to need a lot of money. So if you don't already know how to get a shitload of money in Fable, just watch one of my older videos. I have a video explaining how to do the trading exploit, and you can get, basically 1,000,000 gold in probably like a half hour. I mean, I did this real quick, and yeah, that took me like basically 20 minutes, 30 minutes to get that much gold there from basically nothing. So that's not too bad. But yeah, you're basically going to need to know how to do that. And if you're already at Witchwood, there's plenty of traders that you can trade with, with emeralds and shit in order to get that amount of money. Because you're going to need to be able to trade like chunks of like 50k at a time essentially here. So you're going to need to make sure that you have enough money first of all. So make sure you know how to get hella money first. So basically we're just going to go here and we're going to donate in 50,000 gold chunks. So we're just going to do this real quick. Alright, so that's 50k right there. And we're going to donate that bad boy. So now we got the Sentius. I don't think we get... nope, we haven't gotten it yet. So we got to do one more. So we're going to do previous donation, 50k, and we're going to do it again. So he'll say that a rare miracle has occurred. You have been granted the gift of youth. So let's take a look here real quick. You can see that brought me down to 27. So it actually takes 8 years off your life. I was 35, now I'm 27, and we're going to go ahead and do it again. So what we're going to do is we're going to do the hero save, and if you guys don't already know how to do that, you literally just hero save into a slot, and when you load it up, you will save all of your other things that you had before, and it'll just take you back to the beginning of the quest area. Alright, and one thing that I'm going to have to mention, that I've mentioned in all of my other videos where I did the hero save glitch, is that it'll only apply to, like, in terms of items at least, it'll only apply to items that you already have, multiple of in your inventory. So if you only have one of an item, for instance a weapon, it will not stay in your inventory when you do the hero save exploit. So an example of this would be the Sentius. You'll see here that I do not have it if I check real quick. There's no Sentius. So you don't actually keep weapons or any other items that you get when you do the hero save glitch unless you already had one of them before you got the item during the quest. So an example of this would be with the key glitch. You have to already have a key, and then you have to dig up the second key or the third key or however many other keys that you've had before you got the key during the quest and did the hero save glitch. It's hard to explain, but you have to have a stack of the items. You can't just have a single one, otherwise it won't duplicate. But you can see here that the age still stays, so we're still 27 years old, but we should be reset over at the Temple of Avo. So what I mean by reset at the Temple of Avo, it doesn't save any of your world or quest statuses or anything like that. And so as far as the game is concerned, I've never donated to the Temple of Avo. So we're just going to do another 50k chunk again. Which you'll also notice that my gold does go away. So I mean, we are actually physically donating 50,000 gold. So the 50,000 gold definitely disappears into thin air. You're not going to see that 50,000 gold anymore, which is why you need to make sure you have a stack of cash for this. So we're just going to do 50k real quick again, and I'll see you when we're done with that. All right, so we're at 50k. We're going to donate that, and you'll see we'll get the Sentius again, and then we're going to donate another 50k. So Avo granted me the gift of youth one more time. And let's see what we got here. We are now 19 years of age. here's where things get kind of crummy. If you're already super old when you do this, this is nice because you can bring your character back to its youth. 35 isn't that old, so it's not that big of a difference here. But one thing that I'd like to note is that you can't go past the age of 18. So we'll do this one more time just so I can show you that it stops at 18. Real quick, we'll hero save onto this slot one more time. Alright, so we're back at the Temple of Avo. And you'll see here that I'm still age 19, so we're going to donate another 50,000 gold chunk here real quick. Alright, so there's 50k, and we're going to get the Sentius again. Oh, he just gives me the gift of youth right away. Okay, that's cool. No Sentius, that's odd. So yeah, you'll see here, we're only age 18, so we only dropped one because 18 is the threshold. So you can't use this exploit to get back into your teenage years or to become like youth or something like that. So there's no crazy glitches you can do in terms of that, but it will bring down your character's age, which will, fix a lot of stuff. It won't fix any scars or anything, but it will make you look younger. And, it's a nice refresher for your character because, if you're playing the game normally and you're not, rushing through the game like I was, you'll probably be older than 35 by the time you get to this point in the game. There's a good chance that you'll be like, age 40 or 50. If you're really going hard and you're really exploring everywhere and doing all sorts of stuff, you might be like, 60 years old by the time you get to Witchwood, who knows. So, I mean, it's nice to be able to come here and do this little exploit to get your age back to 18 and just be all fresh and young again. But sadly, once you do this exploit, I don't believe there's any other opportunities to do it later on in the game, so you kind of gotta choose a good time to do it. I guess what you could do is hero save at this point in time and then load it up, and then you're still good for a while at least. So now, as far as the game is concerned, we haven't donated to the Temple of Avo, but we're still 18 years of age, which is nice. So if at any point in time later on in the game we want to go back to the Temple of Avo and donate to get the gift of youth again, we can do that. I'm not sure if there's any other quests. I think possibly during the when you're activating the Cullis Gates, or not the Cullis Gates, is that what I'm thinking of? Not the Cullis Gates. When you're activating those stupid stones or whatever, or when you're trying to stop Jack of Blades or whatever from activating them, I forget, what those things are called, but I think there might be a point during that quest where you could visit the Temple of Avo and hero save at that point and do it. So I mean, it's worth holding on to that for any other occurrences that might show up. But anyways, that's enough rambling. That's it for this video. Just wanted to show you guys this little exploit. Somebody had mentioned it in the comments in one of my earlier videos. I'll have to find that and probably post it up in the video here. But yeah, shout out to that guy, whoever suggested this way back when. Finally made this into an actual video for you guys, because it's a little pretty neat glitch or exploit that you can do using the hero save exploit. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed it, found it useful, whatever. Make sure you leave a like if you did enjoy the video, and to subscribe to my channel if you want to see more of this kind of content or any more of my content. And with that being said, this has been Plock the Master Gamer with some Fable the Lost Chapters, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.